to go to the cemetery. Serichok?
Serichok.
Serichok или Serichok?
Sarechok, on top of the dot.
Serichok.
Yes, yeah.
Говорят же. Serichok.
Хок от слова земля.
Да. בדקי חוק. так אני говорю. So מנהג ישראל. קדושים ללכת ביום ערב ראש השנה, that Friday, בחור ג'ון, איג'יצי וסמטרי. רבי מלובביץ', ערב ראש השנה. большая זכות. написано, it's not a joke.
Столько людей будет, что ты пробьешься.
Well, I went last time in Gimel Tammuz. It was not bad.
What if we don't believe in that tzaddik too much?
Don't believe we go to a different tzaddik. ולבקש רחמים מהשם יתברך על קברות הצדיקים, גם כדי שהם יבקשו עלינו רחמים. He says, you're going to the cemetery on ערב ראש השנה, Ari, you're supposed to ask the dead people to pray for your behalf, for Am Yisrael's behalf, in front of Hashem. But they will only do it if you pray now for them. If you don't pray now for them, they don't pray for you over there. You understand? It's a common mistake. People don't know.
When is now?
When you go to the cemetery, Serichok,
Anytime.
you have to pray for these people here and ask them the same way I'm praying for you over here. Do me a favor and pray for me and for Am Yisrael over there. You have to say, I'm going to give a certain tzedakah, I'm going to do a certain chesed, I'm going to do something good. You're in your name. I'm going to read Tehillim, I'm going to do whatever it is that you're able to do good. And with this good, I want you to return back and pray for Am Yisrael over there. No, Erev Rosh Hashana. Friday, Rosh Hashana is going to be Shabbat, Sunday. Friday, daytime, Hama, Bet Kireh Bilubav Shmeri. Пещеры Небитки. Пещеры.
А 4 вечером нельзя?
Можно, это тоже ערב ראש השנה. ולבקש רחמים מהשם יתברך על קברות הצדיקים, גם כדי שהם יבקשו עלינו רחמים, וכן כשירחם עלינו בזכותם, and say Hashem, in the zechut of these tzadikim that buried over here, have mercies on עם ישראל. בגמרא ובזוהר נזכר שנפשותיהם עולות למעלה בראש השנה. זוהר says, on Rosh Hashanah, the neshamot of the tzadikim going in front of Hashem. בכל הכף העמידית. Rosh Hashana, the neshamot of the tzadikim going in front of Hashem. ולכן, you're scaring me, taking these bags, asking for needles. ולכן, אנו מקדימים מתפללים שם, כדי שיהיה להם כוח לבקש עבורנו, גם כשאנו מבקשים בעבורם מנוחה, גם הם מבקשים עבורנו חיים טובים. Whenever we are asking from them to pray in front of Hashem, behalf of us, they are going ahead and asking it. ולא בכור, בית הרף רבט. פז'לסטה. сейчас хамар עוד השמוע. ויזהר בהתפללו על קברי צדיק. יעקב, צדיק. יזכר צדיק on the show. No, don't sit there. You have to sit here. My heart is here. On what side? שהכל נו, יש עוד ושטב. טוב. נו, יש עוד זהו. אוקיי. ויזהר בהתפללו על קבר צדיק, לבל ישים מגמתו אל המתים השוכבים שם. Don't say, צדיק, רבי, save me, רבי, bless me. את השיפקה. You cannot go to a tzaddik and say, tzaddik, save me. Tzaddik, give me. Tzaddik doesn't give, tzaddik doesn't save. God gives and God saves. You have to make sure to emphasize this. Aaron John? ברוכים אתם קהל אמוני. בוא סקורה בעזרת השם, בוא יקת משהו. אלא, שניית לקייץ, רבותיי, мы изучаем Тору, не needles, деньги, не надо сейчас мы изучаем Тору. אלא יבקש מאת השם יתברך שייתן עליו רחמים בזכות הצדיקים, בזכות תורתם, מעשיהם הטובים השם, please, and the זכות of the צדיקים. מה דודו? And the זכות of the צדיקים, please השם, answer for עם ישראל. שעשו כל ימינו רב עובדיה יוסף, לא עלינו לא עליכם, lost his eyesight.
Really?
Yeah, he was blind for a few months.
Oh wow.
Blind. For a few months.
Before he died.
No, when he was young.
Ну, толстый прыскатель.
He had a very problems with the eyes because he used to strain his eyes so bad that he mamash became blind. You know, whenever he had 8 kids at one point of his life in one bedroom apartment, Aaron Metonet. 1 bedroom apartment, 8 kids. There was no room for him to learn Torah. And if he would turn on a candle or something like that, or electricity, whatever it is in the house, would bother the other people. He used to go outside on the street, yak light for the whole street. Not like we have so many outsides we have. Like a daylight outside. So much lights you have outside. This light, he used to sit and learn by this light for hours. He hurt his eyes so bad to the point he became blind. He went to Rabbi Yosef Karo's grave in Tzfat. He used to mamash cry and pray and cry and pray. And the Zechut, he said, I made sure to all of Israel to follow your ruling. Please pray for me in front of Hashem that I will be able to see. If I don't see, I have no purpose for the life. I can't do it. Imagine from a person that the most important thing for him is to learn Torah. And he didn't learn Torah by hearing. He learned Torah by reading. If I recall correctly, I think it was going like this for 3 months, Aaron. 3 months. Every day he goes to the grave. Shacharit, Mincha, Arbit. He prays in the Zechut of the Tzadikim. Hashem, please have mercy on me.
There were doctors,
The doctors can do anything. After 3 months, he opened his eyes. Came back.
everything complete.
But it was very hard for him to look at regular. That's why you saw all this time the dark glasses. And very, as he said, very big prescription. It shows you that there's a chud of tzaddikim. People say, Rabbi, tzaddik, tzaddik. Habibi, tzaddikim have big power in Shamayim. And I'll tell you more than that. The Mekubalim telling us that when a person passes away, he becomes a bigger power, he has more power when he passed away than he was alive. If he would go to Baba Salim when he was alive, how much power he had? He has more power than right now he is under the ground than he had whenever he was above the ground. The problem is that we don't believe that the tzaddik has these powers. That he can advocate in front of Hashem for us. We come over there with a mindset, what is going to really change? If you're coming with such a mindset, nothing going to change.
Why is there more power?
It's unlimited. The body limits you. When you are outside the body, you're unlimited.
No bound in time.
No bounds. געגעתו שהכל זה. ברשות מוריי ורבותיי. שהכל means בכור.
Everything create, but Hashem works.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהכל נהיה בדברו. ראש הבכור. Continuing. So that's why Aaron, Erev Rosh Hashana, Hama Peshit Tzadikim. Whoever goes to Uman goes to Tzadikim over there. Whoever stays in Queens goes to Tzadikim over here. Dead people, I mean to say, at Bet Haim cemetery. די, לא. ככה, זקון שפתאום. להיזהר בהתפללו על קבר הצדיק, לבל ישים מגמתו אל המתים. זכות הצדיקים, אפילו על קברות הצדיקים. However, כהנים cannot go to the cemeteries of tzadikim, even of tzadikim. And make sure to give tzedakah to the poor people in the cemetery. נותנים שם צדקה לעניים. You go to the cemetery, make sure you give tzedakah to the poor people over there.
If they're there, no?
If they're there. If they're not there, you
Box over there.
you zell from there.
That's a
וצריך להיזהר מאוד, שלא ייכנסו לקברות, מישהו טמא קרי. A person that has keri, he was with his wife, or other reasons that he had semen coming out of him. Now, let's say Thursday he was with his wife, Wednesday he was with his wife, Tuesday he was with his wife. All these days he didn't go to mikveh.
Supposed to go?
Friday he didn't go. He doesn't have to go. No, doesn't have to go. It's better to go, but not obligated.
Shower is good.
Friday, no, he didn't shower also, let's say. Or he showered, but not enough. You know, when you would say shower, you have to have 12 and a half liters, 12 and a half liters of water going from your head, pouring on your head. It's a mistake that people go to shower and think, oh, it's kupal, that's it, I'm good. No, you're not good. Because you didn't have, usually people have no patience for 12 and a half liters to go on their head. It's supposed to be poured on your head the whole time. Depends on your stream. How strong your stream is in the
4 or
house.
5 minutes.
It's about 3-4 minutes usually. It's long to stay like this on the water. It's hard. So many times people shower. The whole shower is 5 minutes. If the whole shower is 5 minutes, you were not under the water for 4 or 5 minutes. It's long. Что там делать 15 минут?
Has to be straight, 5 minutes. Or it could be like
And it has to be straight.
I like hot water. Okay, so he was with him and then he went to the cave.
So now on Tuesday he was with her. Not with him, with her.
With him.
On Thursday night or Friday morning, he wants to go Erev Rosh Hashana to the cemetery. Says you're doing a terrible thing to yourself.
Really?
כי אז החיצונים מתדבקים בו. The evil forces are going to latch on you and harm you. I told it to you, if you remember, before Tisha B'Av, that the Bukharians go on the Tisha B'Av daytime to the cemetery. I told you, be careful. If you didn't go to mikveh before, don't go. Remember I told you? There was one guy didn't come to the shiur. He went to the cemetery on Tisha B'Av. He tried to, he broke his leg. His leg. Why? Bet Shora what is that?
Wow.
Mamash, two bones he broke in one leg.
Over there?
Yeah. I told him, you should have come to the shiur. I didn't know you're not supposed to go. I said you're not supposed to go.
So don't go to cemetery if not necessary.
Yeah, generally it's not a good thing to go to cemetery.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
Tzaddikim, no?
The Gaon Mevilna, how tzaddik he was, Chacham in the whole Torah he knew. He said, my understanding in Torah was not the same after I went one time, after many years that I went to visit either my parents, somebody. He said, my level of understanding in Torah, my level of Tushar reduced. Gaon Mevilna. If he had a harm out of it, what are we going to say? I don't remember. I think either, I don't remember where. It's written in the book where he went to. And he said after that, Yosef John. After that, he said he had not the same level of Kedusha already.
So why is he
From the evil forces there is in the cemetery.
So why is he recommending to go to the cemetery?
That's go to whenever you purified yourself.
So go to mikveh, then go to
Go to the mikveh, then. Это криво, это crooked video. Huh? Learning Zohar. How are you going to learn Zohar? Without purifying yourself? Of course, problem. Meir Eliyahu writes that if a person does that, lo alenu, his children will end up apikosim.
So we learn Zohar
Scary.
every night over here, so we have to go to mikveh first?
So I'm going to have in mind whoever did not purify himself, you are not covering him. Shomea Kioni.
Please have those in mind.
But the parts that I give you in the Zohar is the juicy parts that they're referring to the Musaf. The Zohar that they're talking about, that you're learning all the sfirot, all the energy, where the energy going in, where the energy going out. Right, all these powers that they are on a high level of the Zohar. Most people don't understand this level. All these parzufim, all these sfirot, all these, mystical things. This is a higher level. How everything works. But whatever we learn the Zohar here, it's the musar of the part of the Zohar.
So we say.
It's the juicy parts of the Zohar, as they say. Yeah, it's not as bad because you're not really dwelling into it, breaking your head. You're not attached to yourself to it too much. But even then, it's better for you to always stay clean. I try not to have in mind whoever is impure. Have in mind. In my mind, I make that kavanah. Whoever is not pure, it should not go on him, should not harm him. Try always to stay pure. Yeah. To be benefiting from the words of the Zohar. Okay, continue. Yaakov, come read. Yaakov is our Baal Koreh. You need simanim, Yaakov? Bravo. ספורת ולבשת בגדים נעים. Let's go, let's go. You have to cover ground. Let's go. תתוו. מנהג ישראל. Read.
מנהג ישראל להסתפר בערב ראש השנה לכבוד החג. People take haircuts for the חג ולובשים בגדים מכובסים ובעצי לכבוד יום טוב, להראות שאנו בטוחים בחסדי השם יתברך.
So the minhag is to get a haircut before Rosh Hashana. You're supposed to come to Rosh Hashana clean. If you shave, you have to shave. If you usually don't shave, don't shave. Like you don't shave, Nisan. You don't have to. I mean to say you don't shave clean shave. So don't make clean shave for Rosh Hashana. Me, I don't have clean shave. I don't shave for Rosh Hashana clean shave. Papravich, is that? Papravich, that's Bechor. Famidid.
Beide das noch mehr kommen. Check schon mal gut.
At all?
But we clean here.
Yeah, it's better. If you want to clean, clean. Again, you have to come to Rosh Hashanah, people should feel like this. Rosh Hashanah should not be a day that you feel like this. It should be a day that we are so sure that God has mercies on us. Hashem has mercy on us. With this attitude, we have to come to Rosh Hashanah from the outside. Inside, we have to be scared. Understood the mentality here? It's a paradox.
How do you differentiate that?
From the outside, you look like no problem. You eat, you sing, you come to the synagogue dressed up. You're not afraid from an outside look. Inside, what's going to be with me in the upcoming year? Why? I better pray. I better accept on myself something good. Inside, you have to be worried about what's going to be with the upcoming year. On the outside, you show confidence in Hashem. שיוציא לאור משפטנו לחיים טובים ולשלום. How much Torah you going to understand? How much you going to wake up for Shacharit? What time Shacharit you going to come? Rabbi Prapusil. 5 beside Rosh Hashana. How much koach you going to have? What's going to be with your wife, with your children? Akol. The AC is going to work or not going to work? So I was sitting in one place, suddenly the alarm went off. Oh, yeah. Can't concentrate. I went to a different room. There is also an alarm there. Oh, the building over there also. No, Chai said Hashem Atu. Better. Instead of falling over here and gonna hear the alarm of the hospital taking me somewhere. Baruch Hashem, only the alarm of the fire went off a little bit for a few minutes. That is Arshudeh. As soon as I said that, it stopped. How do you like that? But Hashem plays with me games. No? Let's see, are you going to say it's, these people don't fix this alarm system? You're going to blame the people? Or you're going to say it's for you, it's correcting you, cleaning you? Ashgacha pratit. Ari, what do you say? Это шумит. Света чак, в глаза бьет. Шумит. Loud. What do you say?
Thank you, Hashem.
Instead of hearing the siren of the hospital taking you to the hospital, Hashem made you to hear the siren without taking you to the hospital. You see how Hashem is good to you? Automatically your brain is not bothered with the alarm anymore. Because you feel the alarm is a saver. It's not a bother. Understood the difference? But today, I'm telling you a case from today. Like this, we have to live with our mindset. Always stay happy. ונוהגים שלא ללבוש בגד חדש, בלי זה שזה...
ונוהגים שלא ללבוש בגד חדש בראש השנה, כיוון שיש ללבוש שמחה, ואין ראוי לו לשמוח ביום הדין. No,
you see? Don't wear new garment for Rosh Hashana. לא בוזינך, נב.
No.
Nav.
No.
Nemesho.
No.
Because you're happy. No, you're happy, you wear it. You feel, nice jacket, nice shirt, whatever it is that you have, huh?
So it makes Shechianu.
For the second night, you say on this Shechianu. Well, you wear it.
Wear it second night, don't wear it first night.
You talit, same thing. Don't get yourselves first off, that's how he holds. Continue. However, there are others says, if you're buying it in order to say Shechianu, then it's fine. When? For the second night.
For the second.
For the second night, you're supposed to get yourself a new garment. New fruit. Бухарские, Бухаре было у них минхаг. You didn't eat the anor, the grape, איך זה נקרא? No. Pomegranate. They didn't eat on the first night. They used to keep it for the second night. That used to be the Bukhari minhag.
No.
But here in America, Peshibavon this minhag. No point anymore. Why? Because the pomegranate is still found all year long. You can find it in the Chinese store, if not in the Spanish store. Wherever you're gonna go, you're gonna find it. It's all available. Because the import and export that we have nowadays. That's why it's wrong to say Shehiyanu on the pomegranate on the second night. It's wrong. It's almost impossible to say Shehiyanu on fruits in America because of the good import and export services that we have. Therefore, you're supposed to get yourself a new suit, new talit, new something that you can say on this Shehiyanu on the second night. You're coming into the house after the Kiddush. Before the Kiddush, you wear it on yourself. You don't say Shehiyanu yet. Hold it on you. Start the Kiddush. Sabri ma'anan bor pri hagefen. Mekadesh Israel b'yom hazikaron. Then Shehiyanu v'kiyimanu v'gi'anu lazeman hazeh. You have in mind the new suit and the Kiddush. Huh? True. What you're supposed to do? For talit you're allowed to. Because it's for mitzvah. Garment of mitzvah, you're allowed
To do what?
to say Shehiyanu if he's an avel, one azoi.
Можно один вопрос?
Uh-huh.
Девочка с мальчиком.
No Shehiyanu, don't say это литатев betzitzit.
But there is no azai on.
Just Shehiyanu on the garment. On the mitzvah litatev betzitzit, it's nighttime. Before your question. Hold.
Окей. Девочка с парнем встречается в декабре месяце, сделали кахури.
Alright.
День не обозначили свадьбы. Подготовка,
Ну.
Баяну хос, дедушка умер.
Ну.
Свадьбу можно делать?
Обязательно делать.
Или ждать надо целый год?
Не
чтобы-
дай Бог, не про нас сказано.
We discussed this out.
Yeah, I showed it to you. It's a mistake. Huh?
Он говорит, день не назначен.
Doesn't matter. Нельзя. I showed it to you that. Принесик не говорю раз. Принесик. Кицу, хелек пет.
Послушайте.
Мы открыли просто хамтому овокардим, bam, on the line. Remember this or no? Да, mitzvah. It says if you don't do it, your relative neshama suffers. Suffers. Это покажу сейчас.
To what?
If you don't do the wedding because you say ma'azoi.
Talked about it.
Yeah, I told you, he was not here. They all saw it.
How do the parents do it?
Huh?
What do the parents do?
Go to dance, go to wedding, no problem. Because it's for sake of mitzvah of wedding. But that's only if you make a wedding kasher. If you make wedding mixed, God bekor. Kitzur, Yalkut Yosef, Bet.
Saying that Azoi is allowed
You make a wedding together, meet boys and girls, another 20 years don't do this wedding. But if you make kasher, immediately. In order for them to make mitzvah of Purvu, they need to fulfill Purvu.
What about breed also?
Same thing, Brit, same thing.
Not just that.
Yeah. Same thing for Brit, same thing for everything. Supposed to do it. Huh?
People ask
No, it doesn't matter.
dance or not?
If they're not gonna dance, they're gonna hurt the Khatan and Kala, they can dance also. If the Khatan comes to you, picks you up, and you say, no, Mamon, Ma'azoi. No, you're making him upset. If he didn't pay attention to you, okay, he didn't pay attention to you. What? Washu. Take a picture here. It says here, распечатать всем. It says, вот это. וכל המונע דבר זה, как кто этого не делает, я вам на русском говорю, хоте хет гамур, это 100% грех, и он делает цаар. Цаар на иврите что? Боль ленишмата нифтар. Нешама этого человека, кто умер. Больно, говорит, делает. За него говорит, сейчас эти пара не может жениться. Ему больно делает, если отталкивает. А если делаете, им яасе, חופה בזמנה יהיה נחת רוח לנפטר. זילש говорит נחת. נחת это רוחת. ויתפלל על כל המשפחה, and he will pray for this couple to be successful. Это для папы или для мамы вы говорите? Да. He will pray. He says, your papa is going to pray for your daughter or your son? Да, оба должны жениться. Обязательно. You have to go and participate over there, even though you azoi, even though there is music over there. And if the domot is calling you to dance, you can even dance. If it didn't call you, you on the side like this, go around like this, not calling you. But if he called you, and if you're not going to come around, it's going to get hurt, you have to dance something. Okay, here. If somebody is asking you, где он вистаги, запомните, вот, возьмите.
Сфотографируйте.
Вот, возьми, вот.
Only if it's planned, or could you plan it yourself?
No, you have to immediately, you write it there. To do it immediately.
Жене. Все понимаю. Жене покажите.
Раба им их не женить, whoever it is. Всем покажите вот это. Ютхет, Аллаха, Ютхет, Хай. Хай. וקיים. דוד מלך ישראל, חי וקיים. דוד מלך ישראל, חי וקיים. Всем почему миру это пошлите? Сделай один, ты на русском знаешь печатать?
Сам делает, вы скажите, он сам так вам напечатает.
Да, это Рав Йосеф. Ravad Yosef. Okay, continue. Okay, so get yourself a new either talit or a new suit for Yaakov Yosef for second day, not for the first day.
Or just like a blazer, jacket, or shirt.
Whatever it is that it's chashuv. You cannot take something that is not chashuv. It has to be chashuv, important. And you have to make sure to cut off your nails. Rabotai, it's very bad that a person has long nails. If a person has long nails, all the evil forces attach to the long nails. You should know that. Very bad. The Zohar says that a person that has evil nails, at the long nails, the evil goes with him. Куда он идет, с ним плохие духи с ним идут. И плохие духи всегда плохого хотят делать. That's always your nails short. That's the reason. Because right now the pain that you had to go through, you have to give them koach. They got koach, they took your father, these evil forces. So you cannot kill them right away. You have to give them 30 days. After 30 days, you have to cut it.
That's how you kill them, right?
Right. Cannot keep it long. You must feed them because that's their time. It's like the nighttime. Nighttime, the evil gets fed. That's it. You cannot do slichot at nighttime. Why it's so bad to do slichot at nighttime? Because it's their time to get food, to get sustenance, parnasaychne. Yeah, at that time you are coming, you say, El Melech Yoshev Al Kisei Rachamim. Hello, Habibi, you know, whenever you're bothering the people, the bad people, they become even worse. You bother them. If you don't bother you, мимо проходит, тебя не будут трогать.
That's why they get.
Leave them alone.
Huh?
That's why they get bothered. Because they get bothered.
Tomorrow morning, do understand.
No, we don't do it. He say we don't do it.
Maybe.
You go out just more you fit. More.
Kofsodim.
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 They get power because you're bothering them. That's why
They become extra angry whenever you're bothering them. The other day, I was walking on the street. I see a person sleeps on the street. On the street, kacha. Go again. Now imagine he sleeps. Suddenly he moves. I see another woman over there. He's hugged with his, I don't know what, his girlfriend, I don't know what it is. On the floor. He's not naked.
Shalom bay.
Yeah. Shalom alabayit, Allah habayit. Right now think, oh, you're homeless, and he's on drag, homeless, whatever it is. Spit na palu, na ulici. Now imagine you come to him right now and say, "Hello, mister, you're kicking him, get out of here. Get up." Now he doesn't bother you, nachon? Leave him alone. Pass by, you're going to start with him? Which Levona is going to start with him right now? Тебе это надо?
Your policeman's not going to start with him anymore.
тебе это надо? Policeman, там миллион policeman проезжает, никто не трогал его. Why? Don't bother, don't get hurt. Same thing is the evil forces. Whenever it's their time to enjoy, to relax, to whatever, to get sustenance, не трогай. That's why night time, it's terrible to do selichot. Terrible. Says Rabbi Yosef, better go sleep. Don't do selichot today than to do at night time. That's how better it is. After Hatzot, yes.
What about the Nadarim? He says Kabbalistically.
What Kabbalistically?
To make it Nadarim now is from Kabbalah, not like...
Say, Rabbi Yosef said. Мы читаем, мы что читаем? Rabbi Yosef так пишет. Continue. וטוב להיזהר להסתפר בחצות, קודם חצות. Now, whenever you're getting a haircut on Friday, before Rosh Hashana, better for you to do it in the morning before 1 p.m. Before 1 p.m. Haircuts.
Friday.
If you can do it Friday, best. If you cannot, Thursday. If you cannot, Wednesday. But before 1 p.m. is the best. If you cannot, because after 1 p.m. according to the Ben Ish Chai is the time of the judgment to control. Mincha time. Min Chatzot. Right now about 1 p.m. Chatzot. After 1 p.m. you should not, he says, cut the hair according to Ben Ish Chai. Rabbi Yosef disagrees with him.
What about nails?
Same thing.
Nails too?
He holds the problem. He holds. Ben Ish Chai, אתה נראה Rabbi Yosef. No. They kusha it whenever they attach to you. The nails, whenever the long nails, they grab on you. Because you have kedusha. That's why you have to do until time after. Exactly. Because whenever you took it out of you, the tum'ah right now goes on you. Whenever you do until time, you wash it off. That's it. They have no more connected to you. No bracha. Whenever they were on you, they were sucking from you kedusha. Shave, it doesn't say. It says by haircut of the hair, because hair is dinim of the hair of the head is dinim. Hair of the face is rahamim, is mercies. That's why about this it doesn't say after 1 p.m. it's a problem. About the hair of the head, Rabbi Ben Ish Chai says it's a problem. Huh? Same thing. No, nagach shochush. Nagach is the strongest tumah. The Mekubalim say that nowadays we cannot wash the legs to purify them because the tumah is so bad and we don't have kedusha bet hamikdash to take it away. The tumah of the legs is worse than tumah of the hands.
Tumah is strong today?
It's very strong. Tumah is very strong. It's stronger. You cannot purify it. It cannot. The same powers tumah had to make things in the world doesn't have that same power to take effect. But the impurity is there. That's why a woman goes to mikveh. Why she goes to mikveh? Tamea. She's tamea.
Если уже периода нет, ей что-то находить.
Mikveh? No, I'm saying example. Why she goes to mikveh nowadays? Tumah же нету. Есть tumah, еще как есть tumah. Just the tumah cannot play a role in the world as bad as it used to be back in the day. Back in the day, people used to make witchcraft, used to create from bottles, they used to create gold. Can you make like this? Такое было сила, обман. Это было very strong.
Black magic.
Black magic, yeah. It was very strong. So you could take the tumah and make it exist in the world, in reality. Back in the day, it used to be. Nowadays, the tumah doesn't have these powers, but exists. The tumah is there. The energy is always there. Okay, continue.
When Mashiach comes, this is all going to go away, this tumah, right?
Huh?
When Mashiach comes, is the tumah going to leave?
Of course, yeah. תפילה. מנהג יפה. לטבול בערב ראש השנה. It's a very good minhag to go to mikveh on ערב ראש השנה. בכל הכף עמידת. Friday, ערב ראש השנה.
Chatzot, right?
Mikveh. After Chatzot, yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Friday night, yeah, first.
Well, how are you going to go to mikveh after Chatzot and then go in the morning to the cemetery to the tzaddik?
No, that cemetery, this mikveh is for the cemetery.
So twice you go to mikveh.
You can go 2 times. Or you can go to cemetery after. Go 1 p.m. to the mikveh. At 1:30, 2 p.m. you go to the cemetery. לכן מי שקשה לו בייחוד אם הוא לא חזן יוכל להקל ואסור לברך על תפילה זו. But do not say ברכה on this mikveh. You don't say bracha asher kideshanu v'sodav tzivanu litbol al hatvila. You don't say that. Why am I emphasizing this? Because there is one of the Geonim says before the holidays, it's a mitzvah to dip. And you say bracha to such an extent.
Same rule has the women?
Right. Asher kideshanu v'sodav al hatvila. That's how Rabbi Yosef says, dip, but don't say bracha. It's the most important times of the year to dip is Erev of the holidays.
Rosh Hashana and Kippur.
Rosh Hashana, Kippur, Adar, Sukkot, Pesach,
Rabbi Wadi didn't even go himself.
Shavuot.
He only went Rosh Hashana.
Rabbi Yosef did not spend time to go to buy shoes. Did you spend time to go buy shoes?
Not really.
Not really. Did you spend time to go buy clothes? Did you spend time to look for parking? Rabbi Yosef used to sit all day, learn Torah.
It's the
No
highest
shopping, no clothes, no food, no kindergarten, nothing. He was all day in the Torah.
highest
Can you do like
purity.
that?
It's the highest purity.
2, 3 o'clock in the morning, every night he goes to sleep. Can you do that?
I wake up at 4.
And he wakes up at 6. Every night. 2, 3, go sleep. 6 is up.
I sleep at 1 and I wake up at 4.
So, continue. סגולת הטבילה, כתבו הספרים הקדושים שיש בכוח הטבילה להשליך מעליו כל הטומאות וכל המחשבות זרות שנדבקו עמו בכל ימות השנה. וואי 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 וואי. ויערער בתשובה קודם הטבילה. Look at what Kaf HaChaim writes. A person that dips in the mikveh, Erev Rosh Hashana, with the proper kavanot, we're going to show you soon the kavanot, can remove from him all the bad thoughts that was attached to him throughout the whole year.
Very good.
Человек, который в микву пойдет в пятницу до Рош Хашана, с этим миквы может говорить, убрать от него плохие мысли, которые к нему прилиплись весь год. You hear what it says here? בכל ימות השנה, просто шана, целый год, который прошел, you can remove those bad thoughts by dipping in a mikveh Erev Rosh Hashana. Just imagine this.
Женщин тоже хорошо идти?
No, не дай Бог.
Just for men?
Not for men. ויערער, but that's only if you're going to do teshuvah קודם הטבילה. Before you're dipping in the mikveh, you have to do teshuvah. Now what teshuvah means? בכל?
פחדתי.
פחדתי, שחטתי? לא שחטתי.
חטאתי, אביתי פשוט.
No!
You can't say
You cannot do that.
for the holiday.
It's before the holiday. You cannot say אשמנו בגדנו. What do you have to do בכל?
That's Yom Kippur.
You have to ask HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Hashem, give me power that people will step on me and I will not feel that. I feel that it's from you. That's the highest level of tshuva. Rabbi Nachman says, how do you know if you did tshuva? He says, if you will hear your bizayon, idom, veishtok. Idom, ishtok is in the mouth. Shtika, да? Тихо здесь. Идом, это здесь. Тебя задели? Here, you say, oh, you didn't do anything to me. It's 100% messenger of Hashem. Highest level of tshuva. Rabbi Nachman writes, highest level of tshuva. Shabbat, Kippur, Kashrut, Brachot, Zera al-Batala, glasses. Sure, he says it's from this. If you will get to your brain that no one in the world can harm you, no one in the world put you down, nobody in the world took your money. If you will understand that, поймете, что вас никто не обидел никогда, все вокруг вас, это посланники Бога, все. На 47 кто тебе еще деньги не дал, на тот, который кинул, тот, который обещал, я в следующей неделе дам, не дал. Тот, который тебе сказал, за $5000 стоит, я тебе хорошую цену даю, это он сам купил за $500. Тебя 10 раз больше наказал. 500 купил, тебе 5000 дает.
А если ты сам так сделал?
А если сделать, должен чувак сделать, вернуть. Сказать, Бог, прости меня, вот я верну.
Я же не пойму, что по Торе смотрят.
500 тысяч занесите.
Вот человек вот это должен сделать. Если он не сделает этого, он в микву пойдет, миллион раз выйдет от этой миквы, он еще грязно остался. Why? Because he didn't do tshuva. ויערער בתשובה קודם התפילה. Before you dip inside the mikveh, you have to do teshuvah. What is teshuvah? You have to understand. Close your eyes for a second and think about next time somebody is going to say anything to me, I'm right away going to say it's from Hashem. Hashem, give me this power. Ishma bizyono, you're going to hear a bizayon. People put you down. Idom veishtok. You're not going to say one thing. Not to your wife, not to your in-laws, not to your outlaws, not to anybody. Это чистый посланник Бога. Exercise, Johnny Halfesh, exercise. Ты видишь человека такого и говоришь, вау, как до такого левела дойти? What's the answer? Exercise. Вот сегодня аларм клак. Джоном Хор. Then I said, Chayша закончится, Then I said, why закончится? This is from Hashem, He cleans me, Hashem. Instead of going through a siren right now, going through a hospital, Hashem cleans me. He puts the siren without taking me to the hospital. Good, no? If He would take it to the hospital, I wouldn't be here today. Right now. Who knows how many times maybe I bothered other people when they learned. Maybe I spoke too loud and the other person was trying to learn and I bothered him. So Hashem said, payback time. You're learning it, now I'm going to take woo, woo, woo.
What kind of alarm is that?
Fire alarm. Такой громкий, до сих пор мне уши болят на него. באמת, like, strong and light. I tried to put my
earplugs.
No earplug, forget about earplug, didn't work. I tried to go like this. Чтобы концентрироваться в книге. The light, not in here, in a different place. The light, it has like those lights on the ceiling, and the flashing. Вечера эти Hollywood people all day long, they picture them like this. Как they живут они? You can't concentrate on anything. Not the ears you can concentrate. Then I closed my eyes. I said, let me see if blind people can realize that. When blind people would be, close my eyes, blinking on the eyes. That's how much it bothered.
You know what it is. They don't know what it is.
That's the idea?
Because they don't know what
So
it
it bothered you all directions. What do you send this time out on? Exercise. Это для меня сегодня физкультура. Kenny, you believe it's Arshimi or do you say it's the fire department? They don't know what they're doing again. Zohar, where's our Zohar? You be 5 minutes or something. Our Zohar, reminder.
We're going to do it right here or no?
Yes, было Zohar.
Try to do
Oh, we got to do Atan Nedarim. We didn't do. Where is the Siddur? We приготовили Siddur? Rosh Hashana. Приготовь Siddur Rosh Hashana.
40 дней до Rosh Hashana.
Сегодня 40 дней, Хабиби. На 40 days Rosh Hashana.
Ты хочешь 10 дней?
10 days you have slichot. Что ты думаешь? I'll make a shorter one. I have a shorter one.
But this year is going to be short.
Atan Nedarim. I have one here. Yeah, why not?
Потому что
Каждый...
воскресенье не с шаббата. До Йом-Кипура туда. Rosh Hashana.
There's two different things. There's Rosh Hashana, there's for Yom Kippur.
Good, I have one here.
It's the same one, no?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah? Okay. Who is going to be the bedin over here? Stop it. Turn off the recording. Who is going to be the bedin here?